Hello my friends and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to fix a non-working window regulator on this Mazda 3 2007. Right now this window, all the windows work except this one, so we're gonna see if we can fix it with the new motor or just the connection issue. Anyways, we have to open the panel here, so I'm gonna show you how, but first I'm gonna show you that it's not working. Okay, could be the button itself, but usually it's the window regulator. So I brought the motor here just in case. If we can fix it, I'm gonna go ahead and change it. So for us to fix this, we have to open this tab right here, which we're gonna require flathead screwdriver, and then we're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver to take this screw off. So let's go ahead and get the screwdriver right now. Okay guys, so I just grabbed my screwdriver here, and we're gonna use this little flathead screwdriver to open that tab right there, and then we'll see that we have this screw that we have to remove, and it is a Phillips screwdriver. So here it is. We're gonna open it. Okay, we're gonna put it out of the way. And usually this panel, that's the only screw we have, so we can pull this panel out. So what you guys are gonna do, we're gonna hold this panel from here and just yank it out. So make sure you remove that screw first, and then it has to come off from this side too. Okay, and just be careful because you might have these pins, these tabs that will come out sometimes to the ground. Make sure you guys also remove this one. Right, and you guys also have to remove this one. Don't forget about that one. So same thing, just grab your flathead screwdriver. We're gonna expose that Phillips screw and we'll just remove it. This is super simple, anybody can do this. Okay, now you guys, all you have to do is pull this panel up. So I'm just doing it with one hand right now because I'm holding my phone with my other hand, but usually you gotta remove this one, and then you guys can push this panel up like this. All right, and we might be lucky here, we have this window regulator unplugged, so that's actually a good sign, and we don't have to use the new regulator. So to double check this, make sure you guys remove this part. I totally didn't do this, so it came off like this. So you guys, I did this mistake so you guys don't have to. Okay, so just remove this, super easy. Make sure you guys, let's see. Okay guys, and to remove this part, you're just gonna use a screwdriver and just pry it open, always starting from this side, and then you guys should be able to open it all the way, and there you go. I already put that button back. So and now you guys, we can test this before putting the whole panel, we'll be testing this. Maybe now I need a new button, hopefully not. So make sure to always remove this first before you pull the panel out. I don't know, I've done it a few times and sometimes you forget the process, yeah. So it's not the same for every car. Or this shouldn't have broken off. That's the main thing. This plastic is already old. But let's see. Let's turn it on. It's not doing anything. Let's double check the contacts here again. Okay guys, so check this out. Sometimes your switch is gonna be bad, okay? So luckily for us, check this out. The window's working. So the issue here was it was only unplugged. But if it wasn't unplugged, you just remove these 3 bolts and you put the new motor, and then you guys should have a working window again. Okay, so I'm gonna put this button again back together and I'll show you guys how it looks like with everything assembled. I got this switch assembled, so you can always fix this switch. You guys don't have to order a new one. You can open it up and see if it's that little tab is off, and you can put it back and fix it. Okay, let's put this back together. So right here guys, you guys want to hang this from the top so that the whole panel is hanging down. So now we're gonna make sure the speaker it's not inside. You have to make sure it's out. We're gonna make sure that this button here, it's coming out from here. Okay guys, and then once we have this like this, we can push this panel in. Okay, next thing you guys want to do is install this panel. We'll make sure we put the speaker first and then the panel goes in. It's really hard to do it with one hand, but I'm gonna try it here so that you guys can see. Just bear with me guys. Okay, like this. Speaker in, and then we just mount the panel. And then it should go in. Let's see. It's a little bit annoying sometimes. Let's see, but we have to make sure that these tabs go inside that hole. Okay, so that went in really nice and flat, but my speaker is not in, so just make sure, just because it's not gonna sound good. There's another wire, it's right here. Make sure you guys don't forget to plug that in, okay? And then you guys will put this handle back, and this should just pop in like that, okay? And then all you gotta do is just put the screw back. Okay guys, let's see, come on. just make sure this thing goes flush. And there you see that little screw hole, which, let's see if we can find the screw. It's gonna be this one. Sorry guys for shaking the camera too much. It's just not so easy to do it with one hand. Okay, just gonna put the screw back. Okay. That's why we put this other screw at the last, so this you want to do it last. In case you forget a wire, you can just make sure it's not the whole door, the whole panel is not in. You can just remove it and take whatever cable out and then plug whatever you need. Then you gotta put this panel, again, super hard with one hand. So guys, I'm leaving all the links on the description so you guys can get a motor, or if you need a new button, you can get a new button. Make sure you use my link on Amazon because, you know, this video is taking me a while to make, and you guys can also get a discount shopping from my affiliate link on the Amazon account. So you guys, you know, so it's cheaper for you guys, and I can also make a little bit of money. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, I broke off some of those tabs on the other side, so make sure that you guys are careful and remove this before you take the panel out, okay? But that should do, guys. Now just put the last screw, which is the one in the middle. Now the last thing that you guys will need is to make sure that everything is working. So turn the car on, make sure it locks, it unlocks, and then the window works. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give me a like. Please comment if you have any questions. I answer every comment. So thank you guys again for watching, and see you on the next video.